Alright, let's talk about something that sounds fun in theory but can turn into absolute chaos in practice: traveling with your dog. Now, people love the idea of bringing their dog on a trip. It'll be an adventure. We'll explore new places together. My dog will love it. Will they? Will they really? Because the truth is, traveling with a dog isn't just throwing them in the car and heading off into the sunset like some kind of feel-good movie. No, no, no. It's a logistical nightmare disguised as a heartwarming Instagram post. But don't worry, I'm here to guide you through this process, because if you do it right, it can actually be amazing. If you do it wrong, well, you'll end up at a sketchy motel at 3 a.m. with a dog that's eaten something they shouldn't have, a car that smells like a wet sock, and a stress level so high that even your dog is judging your life choices. So let's break it down. Here's your ultimate guide to traveling with your dog without losing your mind. 1. Choosing the right destination. Let's start with the basics. Where are you even going? Because not all places are dog-friendly. Some destinations welcome dogs with open arms. Others treat them like they're tiny, furry criminals. Take hotels, for example. Some hotels will roll out a red carpet for your dog. They've got dog beds, special menus, even a spa treatment. Other hotels? The second you say, "Do you allow dogs?" they look at you like you just asked if you could bring a live bear into the lobby. So step 1. Research. Because if you roll up to a no pets hotel at midnight, guess who's sleeping in the car with your dog? That's right, you. 2. The packing list. More stuff for the dog than for you. Let's talk about packing. You think traveling with a dog means just bringing some food and a leash? Oh, you sweet summer child. Here's what you'll actually need. Food and water bowls. Extra food, because you don't want to end up in some tiny town where the only dog food is mystery flavor. Leash and backup leash, because something will happen to the first one. It's a law of the universe. Favorite toy, for comfort. Second favorite toy, because the first one will get lost within 10 minutes. Blanket, because heaven forbid they sleep on just the floor like a normal dog. Poop bags, bring more than you think you need, trust me. First aid kit, because your dog will find a way to get a mysterious injury. Medications, if applicable. And most importantly, dog wipes. Because at some point, your dog is going to find the grossest thing possible and roll in it. This is inevitable. Meanwhile, you'll be sitting there with one t-shirt, one pair of socks, and your dog will have an entire duffel bag of supplies. 3. The car ride, a test of your patience. Ah yes, the road trip with a dog. You know how normal people enjoy a peaceful drive, listening to music, sipping coffee, just cruising? Yeah, not with a dog. Instead, you'll have the backseat pacer, the dog that just cannot sit still. The dramatic sighing dog, the one who acts like they've been in the car for 17 years when it's only been 12 minutes. The window licker, don't question it, just clean it later. The nervous gas factory, that one dog that will make your car unbearable in the smell department. And if your dog gets carsick, oh boy, now you've got to pull over every 20 minutes so your dog can stare at you with betrayal in their eyes as they lose their breakfast on the side of the road. 4. Dog-friendly pit stops, not just for humans. Look, if you're traveling with a dog, you're not making record time. This isn't a straight shot to your destination. No, you're stopping at every dog-friendly rest area so your furry friend can sniff 47 different trees and analyze every single blade of grass. And if you don't stop, oh, your dog will let you know. They'll start whining, staring at you in the rearview mirror, or, worst-case scenario, making an accident happen. So just accept it. Your ETA is now meaningless. 5. Arriving at the hotel, the dog chaos begins. So you've arrived at your dog-friendly hotel. Fantastic. You're probably thinking, time to relax. No, because your dog has just entered a new environment, which means one thing: full investigation mode. They will sniff every inch of the room like they're conducting a forensic analysis. Bark at nothing, just for fun. Refuse to sleep in the expensive pet bed you brought, choosing instead to sprawl across your bed like a tiny royalty. And, if you're really lucky, they'll hear one noise outside the door and go into full alert mode at 3 a.m. So yeah, good luck sleeping. 6. Exploring new places, the walking circus. Taking your dog sightseeing sounds great, right? A cute stroll through a new town, maybe a little park visit? Sure, except now you're that person on the street being dragged by an overexcited dog who thinks every single scent is a life-changing experience. Meanwhile, other people are staring, probably judging, probably thinking, wow, they clearly don't train their dog. Little do they know, your dog is just choosing chaos today. 7. The reality of dog-friendly restaurants. Oh, you found a dog-friendly cafe. Fantastic. You sit down, excited to have a meal while your dog relaxes at your feet. Only, your dog doesn't relax. They beg. They stare at everyone like they haven't eaten in a decade. They try to steal food off the table. They get way too interested in the stranger next to you. And you? You spend half your meal apologizing to people while shoveling food into your mouth as fast as possible. So much for that peaceful dining experience. Final thoughts. Is it worth it? So after all of this, the packing, the car ride, the chaos, was it worth it? Absolutely. Because at the end of the day, traveling with your dog means adventure, memories, and hilarious moments. Yeah, it's stressful. Yeah, you'll question your choices. But when you see your dog zooming across a new beach, hiking up a scenic trail, or just happily napping after an exciting day, you realize something. Dogs aren't just pets, they're family. And honestly, the chaos is just part of the fun.